Hey guys, and welcome back. I am Kenpomom. Hello, hello. And I decided to do a crafting video. Hi everybody. Yay. Um, and I had a lot of requests because I actually do these cloud lights that everybody's all raving about. And so I decided, why not make a video showing how I do that? Okay. Now, what I use is just an old 2 liter bottle, with like a soda bottle or whatever, and then I take the label off. As you see, I took the label off, but only part of it stayed on. And I just keep that as a marker because what I do also is I put a hole in one part of the bottle, and then I string some, I don't know if you could see this, but I string some fish line through the hole, through the front of the bottle. Then I tie it. Then I put another loop on the top so you can hang it. Okay? So I do that first because I don't want to have to do that after I already started to, what do you call it? Put the stuff on it. I'm trying to put the darn bottle down there. All right. I also use a glue gun. So your average glue gun. This one's pretty high temperatures, so you have to be careful because you are using heat. It's not plugged in yet. I will plug that in. I also use an gosh darn, I'm already knocking things down. I use an X-Acto knife to put the hole in the bottle. A pair of scissors to cut the fish line, so just a pair of scissors. Fish line. This one's 8 pounds. I don't know if there's any specific, but I had this around the house because, you know, I just had it. So I just started using it. Let me move that out of the way. You're going to use some polyfill right here. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. Let me move some stuff here. Just regular polyfill for pillows. You know, for pillows, for toys, crafts. So it just basically looks like this stuff, right? So just regular polyfill. And then for the lights, I'm going to put a link in the description. I get these on Amazon, and they're just they're battery operated lights. You can have, I know they have blue, they have purple. I've done some in purple. These are white. Because I'm actually going to make this cloud light for my kiddo, my eldest, because he is very sensitive to blue light. So I couldn't use a purple light because it had a blue effect. So you just go like this, and whoa, and then you have the lights. These are white. They don't look like it right now, but they're white lights. Okay, and that's what I'm going to be putting on the inside of the my cloud light. So let me plug in my glue gun. Hold on one second. There. And I just used some regular, gosh darn, some regular glue. These ones are really long glue sticks. These are the long glue sticks. So I'm just going to do that. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to play some music. So, and probably in the video, I'll be speeding it up. So you're not sitting here watching me for 5 hours doing this. But I will be explaining what I'm doing. All right, so after you get that in, you could do it any way you want. Some people put the fishing line in each end. I just do it that way because it's just easier to hang, okay? So, stay. So what I do is I get like a handful of polyfill. So I'm doing that right now. Let me put on some music because when I paint or whatever, I have music going. So 1 second, guys, 1 sec. I gotta go to here. Sorry. There we go. All right. I always have music playing. I'm playing on pretzel. So I just put some upbeat. So this is the polyfill. So I'm just putting it up so I can grab it. Because I don't like all of a sudden having to get down here into the thingy. All right, I have to move my mouse because I don't want to. So I'm waiting for the thing to heat up, and once it heats up, we're going to just start putting the polyfill on thing. Now I don't put glue straight on here because it will melt. Okay. I also have a little stick like this that will help me like push down. Also helps me like put the lights in when I push the lights in. These usually come inside your polyfill bag, so it's just a little stick. Okay, so I use that. So again, be very careful because you're using heat. And let me move my mic closer. All right. So let me start. Hopefully, I don't know if it's hot enough. So I'm gonna try to get it over here. It's getting there. It's not really hot enough yet. So you can see, it's getting there. It's not hot enough yet. Yeah, be careful because it's hot. Okay, let me scoot up. Hot glue. Trying to let it heat up. There we go. I think it's starting to heat up now. So I try to put as much on here as possible. Don't touch the polyfill. And then I just put it on just like that. Now if it's hot, use a stick or something. Because you don't want to use your hands. Because it will be very, very hot. Now all I do is I just grab a little at a time. And just start filling it up. Now, I have to go underneath the wire. Yeah, it's starting to heat up. It's just not hot enough yet. You see? And put it on. And that's all you do. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. So I'm going to turn off my mic. And when I'm ready to speak, I will continue, okay? So just listen to music. And that's all we're going to do. And then the next step, I'll talk and show you what I'm doing.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again.
Okay, guys, you have to be really careful when you're doing the rest of the bottle, because I burned my fingers a couple times, but it wasn't that bad. All right, so you see it's pretty much filled up. So you want to fill up the bottle. I mean, it's not perfect, but you want to fill it up with the polyfill. If you see, I didn't do this part, but there's a reason. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fishing line, and I'm going to take a big piece of fishing line. Now I got to remember where I put my scissors, because I just had them. I moved them somewhere. Oh, they're there. All right, you're going to understand what I'm doing in a minute. Okay? Let me get this fishing line out. All right. So I just get it like a piece of fishing line like this, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around. I'm going to take a big piece of it, go around the front, and like tie it. Right? Just tie it. That's all you're doing right now. I can tie it. Yeah. I'm not really good at knots with little things. You figure, you know, I have I don't really have small hands. I have, I always said I always have like larger hands for a woman. I always have. All right. So I'm going to tie it one more time. So you want to tie it in like, you know, a square knot or not. You can do it a couple times. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around it. So to hold the polyfill in place. And I'm like getting all tangled up. So let me do this really quick. Now I want to go underneath the hanger. Because if I go over the hanger, then it's gonna look kind of stupid. It won't hang right. All right, when I get to about the end, I mean, you can go like around if you want, if you have enough. So what I do is I tuck it, and you can go around like this, like the back end, and then you find where the string is. Sometimes I do. Or if you can go to the end here where you just tie it there. Which I got lucky, I had enough. And the reason why I'm doing that, like I said, it's keeping the polyfill that I just put in. Gosh, tying knots. For some reason my fingers do not want to tie knots today. Hold on, let me move it down. Maybe it's just the way I have it. Like I said, you know, I don't have tiny hands. So sometimes it just takes a while for me to get it. Now, this should be pretty invisible once I finish. Okay, and then I just snip it. All right. So it's just basically like that. So see, you'll hold it in place. Okay. Now my hanger's right here, so I didn't ruin the hanger. So if you see, there's the hanger. Okay. Now what you want to do is you're gonna fill up the areas where you missed. Okay. Like I think I see one right here. I just saw one over on this end, right here. So I go around, and what I'm gonna do is fill in everything that I missed. Let me get some more polyfill. Now, you don't need to put a whole bunch, just a little bit to just fill up the areas that you missed. Be very careful with the hot glue. Like I said, I burned my finger really quick, but it actually didn't do too much harm. Okay, I have a little space over here in the back. So you just take like this, you know, a little piece, and you just put a little glue on it. Ooh, be very careful. That came out pretty fast. And then I use the stick to kind of push it. Push it on. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm looking for spots I missed. So I'm just going to glue a little piece on there. Kind of fill it in. That's what I'm doing right now, is just looking for like areas I missed. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Yeah, I'm not like this, oh yeah, everything's going to be hunky-dory and cool and whatever. It's going to be so professional. No, I'm just doing, see, I just got glue on my thumb. I'm just doing a quick craft, right? About 30 minutes I've been doing this. For about 30 minutes. And you could see already how it's looking. Okay, now I leave the opening here. And there's a reason why I leave the opening, because you're going to put the lights in there. Okay? And then after I put the lights in, I'm going to try to, you see some polyfill that just came up? So what I do is I just put a little glue on there and just glue it back down. Sometimes that happens. So if you see that, just glue it back down. Now I just saw a space I missed. It's over here somewhere. I'm looking at the camera. Trying to see. Right here. Camera helps. It does help. Because I missed that part right there. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So I think it's pretty much okay. I mean, it's not perfect. Oh, there's a hole right there. I just saw. See, when I start looking, I find holes. You know, it's like, okay, there's a hole. There's a hole there. Okay, so there we go. All right, so it isn't perfect, right? It isn't like, oh my goodness, you know, it's top quality, but it will do. It'll do. So there's the cloud. Oop, I just knocked down my glue gun. All right, there's the cloud. All right, now I'm going to show you how to put the lights in. And again, these are the lights. If I turn them on, there you go. These are the lights. And they're just basic string lights like this, right? They're battery operated, so you want battery operated string lights. Okay, so I'm going to unravel them. Let me move my mic here. There we go. All right, so I'm going to unravel them. And then all I'm going to do is get the front. And what I do is I usually stand it up, but I'm going to do it this way so you guys can kind of see. All right, there's the opening. So I'm just going to, like, stuff them in. And it doesn't have to be, like, perfect or anything like that. Like, oh, my gosh, it has to be, like, perfect in there. No. All I do, let me unplug this. Unplug your glue gun if you're not using it, because, yeah, it'll stay hot. So all I do is I'm just stuffing these in to the front of the bottle here. Yeah, I don't have the most perfect hands, you know. I'm not like a hand model. I'm over 50, so I got, you know, old hands. Hold on, I got polyfill in my way here. Here we go. And scissors. Okay, so let's keep doing this. And like I said, it's very easy. Now, if you're having problems, I sometimes use a stick and just kind of push it in a little bit. But it does, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, because all it's doing is just going to light up your cloud. Now, again, I'm going to put a link in the description I am an Amazon affiliate, so or associate, as they say, and I do get a commission if you uh, purchase using my links. Hashtag ad. So please use my Amazon links. All right, so I got it there to the wire. You can put the whole wire in if you want. But you want the battery operated thing to be on the outside. Okay, there you go. All right, so it's in. So I'm gonna turn down the light a little bit. Let me see if I have the right one. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn the light down. Okay, and let's see what it looks like. I could turn on the switch. There we go. Now it doesn't look white. Where it is, it kind of looks purple, but it's a cloud. There you go. Isn't that cool? And that's how you make a cloud light. It's that simple. So you can reuse 2-liter bottles, right? I'm gonna turn this off and then turn on the light. Turn up the light. One sec, guys. All right. I'm gonna be using. You can use 2-liter bottles. Let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna be using like a little bottle like this, like a water bottle. I'm gonna be making little clouds. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's how you make a cloud light. Very, very easy. I did it in like 30 minutes. Easy cloud light. Okay. So if you would like one made, I can make you one. You know, if you don't want to do it and you're maybe scared of hot glue or whatever, I can make you one. I will give the prices in the description, and I will ship them to you. Just realize that these are battery lights. If you want me, I don't have to put the lights in, but I can show you how to do it. What I do is I seal the light on the top, kind of like, let me see if I can show, kind of like that. I'll put the light on like that. Okay? So anyway, guys, that's how you make a cloud light. Awesome. So anyway, guys, hit that like button. Help me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, hit that subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I upload videos. I try to upload every day at about 9 a.m. PDT. I do gaming playthroughs, also crafty videos, and I thought to do one of these. I usually do painting videos, but I thought about doing one of these because this is so easy to make. It's very easy. Okay? So anyway, guys, I will see you. Let me turn down my music because I don't want my music going forever. All right, guys, so I will see you guys in the next video. Please, please check out my playthroughs. Right now, I'm doing a playthrough of Star Wars Squadrons. All right? So I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all.